Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and if you're new here, I would love it if you consider subscribing, and if you already have, welcome back. And today I am actually going to be sharing how I have my room set up for my newborn baby. We will be sharing our room with our baby for at least a year, I think, just because we live in a two-story house and our extra room is on the second floor, and I would not want to have her so far away from me because I am crazy paranoid of SIDS. So we decided she would sleep in our room for the time being, and I thought it would be fun to share how I set up our room. So let's get to it. Okay, so here's an overview of our room. It's not super fancy. We really haven't had enough time or really the motivation to get this looking really cute, but my daughter's side is super adorable, or at least it is in my opinion. So when you come in, you have the bed front and center. It's actually off center because of my daughter's dresser. So we have our bed, it's a king size bed, a little nightstand, and then we have a bench that's full of toys for my toddlers. And then I happen to have my diaper bag right there. This is the Hap brand Page in Dusty Rose, and I have a diaper caddy. So this is the Page, and this is our diaper caddy, which I will be going more into detail later on because this was gifted. So then we have my dresser, the TV, and then this side is completely my daughter's side. Oh, there we are. That's my wedding album. My brother was the photographer. Okay, so this corner right here is what I'm calling the nursing pumping station. So this is our super pretty, or at least I think it's pretty, swivel glider, which I think is a must-have when you have a baby. At least my kids loved being rocked, so I am happy that I have one right now. On top, I just have a little muslin blanket that is from Baby Olay. And I am still looking into what I want to put on top of this table, but I know that it will mostly be empty because that's where my pump would go. And we got this little table at TJ Maxx. It was really not expensive. I think it was maybe $50. And I was actually considering others that were way less quality and super expensive. So I was happy we found this at our local TJ Maxx. Right on top I have my little felt board for the pictures I was taking this week. Ooh, I'm so out of breath. And then this little table has a small drawer, and this is where I have like small things. These are just the letters to the felt board. And underneath I have my pump plug, and then I have a bunch of disposable breast pads, and then I have a couple of reusable ones. In this first little section I have a couple of things. I have a bunch of copper pearl burp cloth, and then the ones by Gerber. I have a pumping bra, and then in the back I have a bunch of storage bags for breast milk. And then in the bottom I have my breast pump. It's still covered because obviously I am not using it yet. And then right behind it I have the cooler, and that has all of the parts that connect to the pump. Right behind the glider I have our rock and play. I know that that will be moved all around the house, but for now it's just there to keep it out of the way. I love that it folds so flat. And then right between the crib and our glider, I have this really cute basket I got from, I think, Amazon. And this has a bunch of swaddle blankets, mostly from Copper Pearl or from Little Unicorn. My daughter's crib, I am so in love with it. It is kind of an aqua color. It's so beautiful. And I found this little Dreamcatcher. I think it's really cute, super adorable for a little nursery. And it says dream big, and it's a dream catcher, obviously. And before anyone says anything, I know I'm gonna remove those cushions before she's here, and those are gonna be on the little glider. But for now, I thought they would look cute in there. I went with the Bloom print. It is an obvious favorite. If you've seen my packing videos, you know that I have a lot of stuff in that print. And so I chose the sheets for my crib in that print, and then I have her DockATot. It's still in the package because I don't want it to get all dusty. But that's her crib with her little Dreamcatcher. Underneath the crib right now, what I have is my hospital bag and my daughter's hospital bag. I also have her little like bathing thing where I shared that in a little haul video. It's by Angel Care. I'll link it below. And then, oh, I also have a little pillow down there just to keep it out of the way for now, because I know that those things will get used a lot when she's here. And then the final station for my daughter is right over here. I got a round mirror from Target, and I actually have a little flower garland that is supposed to go around it, but I just haven't had the time to do it. That's my Yeti cup because I drink a lot of water. I have a change pad with, again, the bloom print cover from Copper Pearl and her dresser. So on the top drawer, I have all of her little newborn sized onesies, and then I have a heck of a lot of coupons that I got from all of my boxes. I have a Pat Pat that is going to be in a giveaway soon, and just some, you know, extra things over here. In the second drawer, I have a little basket that has a bunch of things for her, like teething toys, a bunch of free pacifiers that I got, Pat Pat, a little grooming kit, bows, rattles, bibs, a hat, you know, Tylenol, just little random things. Then I have all of her 3-month onesies. And then this is a little Pampers pouch. I got this, I think, in my Babies R Us registry or my Target one. I got 3 of them. So in here what I did is I put all of my little travel sized products, like the ones from Aveeno and all that good stuff. And then in the last little drawer, what I have is my daughter's little sleep sack. This is by, I think, Swaddle Me. I have her bottles. I have the Haka lid. Right behind is the Haka. That's a manual breast pump. And then I have her towels and a little extra swaddle blanket right down there. So yeah, this is her side of the room. And I thought it would be fun to share how I organized our room, which isn't actually huge, so we can share with our daughter. So that's how we have our room set up for our little girl who will be here soon. I can't believe it. And I thought it would be worth sharing because our room is actually not super big. It kind of looks bigger in this video for some reason, but it really is not super big. And babies don't need a lot. So even if your room was maybe a little bit smaller, you could switch out the crib for a pack and play or a little bassinet. And you could do maybe without the glider or have a smaller dresser. I think that we kept it super simple, and we have everything we can need all in here in our room, and I am in love with how it's looking. I am still looking for something to put right behind me in this wall, but I just haven't been able to find what I have in my mind. And as I mentioned, I am still needing to hang the little flower garland around the mirror, but I think I'll just wait for my mom to come here and help me out with those little final touches. But overall, I think that it is a simple way to personalize your baby's area. So I really do hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to show me with a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button before you go. If you already have, I'll see you soon. Bye.